Welcome back to WC Coins World. Today, we are taking an in-depth look at one of the most interesting and often overlooked coins in U.S. history, the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar. This coin has a fascinating story that ties into America's efforts to introduce a small-sized dollar coin and the challenges that came with it. We will cover everything from its design and minting process to its historical significance, errors, and current value in the coin collecting market. If you enjoy learning about U.S. coins and numismatic treasures, make sure to stick around until the end of this video because we are diving deep into all aspects of the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, the origins of the Susan B. Anthony dollar series. To fully understand the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, we need to go back to the late 1970s when the U.S. Mint first introduced this coin series. For decades, the United States had relied on large, bulky dollar coins like the Eisenhower dollar, which had been minted from 1971 to 1978. While the Eisenhower dollar was widely used in casinos and vending machines, it was not practical for everyday transactions due to its large size and heavy weight. The U.S. government recognized the need for a more convenient, smaller dollar coin that could replace the paper dollar and encourage widespread use in commerce. In 1977, Congress passed legislation approving the creation of a new small-sized dollar coin, and the Treasury selected Susan B. Anthony, a pioneering leader in the women's suffrage movement, to be featured on the obverse. This decision was historic, as it marked the first time that a real woman, not an allegorical figure like Lady Liberty, appeared on a circulating U.S. coin. The new dollar coin was meant to be practical, lightweight, and efficient for daily transactions, much like the smaller Canadian $1 coin that had been successfully introduced. The Susan B. Anthony dollar made its debut in 1979, and it was minted in 3 different years, 1979, 1980, and 1981. However, due to widespread public confusion with the quarter dollar, the coin failed to gain popularity. Most people found it too similar in size, color, and weight to a quarter, leading to frequent mistakes in transactions. As a result, the U.S. Mint stopped production after 1981, and millions of these coins sat in treasury vaults, unused and unwanted. The unexpected return of the Susan B. Anthony dollar in 1999. For nearly 2 decades, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was considered a failed experiment. However, in the late 1990s, the U.S. faced an unexpected problem. The Treasury stockpile of Susan B. Anthony dollars was running low, and demand for dollar coins had increased, especially for use in vending machines, public transportation systems, and military bases. The U.S. Mint had already planned to introduce the Sacagawea dollar in 2000, which would feature a completely new design with a golden color and a smooth edge. However, production for the new dollar coin had not yet begun, and there was a growing need for dollar coins in circulation. To fill the gap, the U.S. Mint made a surprising decision. They would produce one final batch of Susan B. Anthony dollars in 1999. This was the first and only time the coin was minted in the 1990s, and it marked the last year of the series, before being permanently replaced by the Sacagawea dollar in 2000. The 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, design and features. The 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar features the same design as its earlier counterparts from 1979 to 1981. The obverse was designed by Frank Gasparo, the 10th chief engraver of the U.S. Mint, who also designed the Eisenhower dollar and other notable coins. On the obverse, we see a right-facing portrait of Susan B. Anthony, with sharp and detailed features. The words "Liberty" are inscribed above her head, while "In God We Trust" appears to the right of her portrait. Below her image, the year 1999 is prominently displayed, and just above the date, you will find the P Mint mark, indicating that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The reverse of the coin, also designed by Frank Gasparo, features a striking depiction of an eagle landing on the moon, which was adapted from the Eisenhower dollar's reverse. This design pays tribute to the Apollo 11 moon landing of 1969, a defining moment in U.S. history. The eagle is shown holding an olive branch, symbolizing peace, while the earth is visible in the background. Surrounding the design are the words, United States of America and $1, with 13 stars representing the original 13 colonies. Minting and distribution of the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar. In 1999, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, P. Denver, D. and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia Mint produced a total of 29,592,000 coins, making it the most common variety from that year. The 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar was primarily issued for circulation, but the U.S. Mint also released special collector sets, which included brilliant uncirculated and proof versions. These sets were popular among numismatists, especially since they marked the final year of the Susan B. Anthony series. Errors and varieties in the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar. Like all coins, the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar has a few known errors and varieties that make certain pieces especially valuable to collectors. Some of the most notable errors include struck through grease errors. These occur when grease or debris prevents parts of the design from fully striking the coin, leading to weak or missing details. Off-center strikes. Some 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollars were struck slightly off-center, creating a misalignment in the design. Die cracks and cuts. Small cracks or raised bumps in the coin's surface, caused by damage to the minting dies, can add numismatic value. If you come across a 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar with an unusual appearance, it's worth checking if it could be an error coin, as some of these varieties can fetch a premium in the collector's market. Value and collectability of the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar. The 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is still relatively common, but it holds significance as the final issue of the series. In circulated condition, these coins are generally worth face value, $1. However, in uncirculated condition, they can sell for $3 to $10, depending on their grade. High-grade examples, MS67 or higher, certified by grading services, like PCGS or NGC, can fetch $50 or more. Proof versions, particularly those struck at the San Francisco Mint 1999s, are more valuable, often selling for $15 to $50. Conclusion: the 1999 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar represents a unique moment in U.S. coin history, an unexpected revival of a coin that was once considered a failure but found new purpose just before the transition to the golden Sacagawea dollar. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, this coin holds an important place in the evolution of U.S. currency. Thanks for watching WC Coins World. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth coin videos. See you in the next one.